Oke, selamat malam guys. Lanjut lagi ya. Bos rank divisinya malam hari ini guys. Oke, lanjut guys.
Well, a very good day wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Sport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Rummenigge really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Shevchenko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And the pass is intercepted. Bellingham.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Shevchenko. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Shevchenko
pelanggaran ya?
has given away a free kick.
Kok bisa, padahal senggol dikit doang.
Van der Vaart. Bellingham. Shevchenko. And he's managed to get free. Albertini. Oh, well played. That has been knocked clear. Now that looks a decent ball. Albertini. Koundé cuts out the pass. And he was quick to react. Cruyff. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side.
Telat dikit
showed plenty of
guys.
zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Rummenigge. Albertini.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Interesting ball. He has found a way through. There's the whistle for half-time. But it has been a half largely of good should-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. They're certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. See, views on the first half?
Well, this is a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Already up and running for the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Van der Vaart. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the finish! Messi. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the foot.
Ya, tipis
Quick
banget,
to get
Pak.
it clear again. And that's been won straight back. Rodri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Albertini. That has been cut short. Check gets it away. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Rummenigge. Unai Simon punts it upfield. He's gone forward. Albertini. Rummenigge. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's got away. Can he put it away? They've scored!
Seru nih.
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to one I preferred.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. As the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Looking for the runner. No, that was never going to make it. That's going to go a long way. Musiala. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Hit into the middle.
North Korea really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He's got the shot away!
Cool, Pak. Astagfirullah.
They have stolen level at the last! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Offside.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. North Korea making another change here. So, time for a potential game change.
Aduh, menit
And time
akhir
is
bisa-bisanya
up.
loh.
A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides
Nggak
joining to
fokus
try
ini.
and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on,
I do hope that you could join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. He's got the shot away! Goal!
Kok iso nyantol?
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be
Kayaknya
surprised
gimana
because his
itu sih?
instinct for doing this is incredible.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. So, a breakthrough already.
Alah,
And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is the effort he made.
And here's Shevchenko. Oh, nicely intercepted. Salah. Mohamed Salah hurtling down that right flank. First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Hits one! And it's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and it's
Bruno Fernandes! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Bruno Fernandes is offering a right smile there.
PS corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Arsenal can counter promptly here. Now it's Messi. Just the keeper to beat! There's the shot!
astagfirullah kok.
And he's heaved it away.
Astagfirullah. Kayak
Bruno
gitu loh
Fernandes.
malah.
Cruyff. Rummenigge receives it in a good position here. Well, that is a good ball to find him. And the defence can get it clear. Oh, that's well spotted. Rummenigge. Cruyff. Now it's Messi. And he's had a
Alah,
hit. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And he was quick to react. Roberto Carlos set up one goal so far. Played out to the left flank. Mane. He's got full. He's done
Bahaya
well to
juga
get
ya
his head on
Drogba ini,
that,
guys.
but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your bet like that by someone.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Rummenigge. Loose ball now, there's and the follow-up!
Alah,
Shevchenko
offset.
is flagged offside. And there is the half-time whistle. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. He's making a real surge on the left. Rummenigge. Could move up a gear here. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Gets it back. Now it's Shevchenko.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cafu. Oh, good read. He's going for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Drogba stood his ground strongly. They're urging him to shoot, and the shot! Oh, that's
Ini apaan sih? Kok kayak gitu banget? Ya ampun. Dua kali golnya kayak gitu nggak jelas.
You have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Wah. Ngaco banget golnya. Kayak gitu gol. Bisa-bisanya loh kayak gitu.
Arsenal choosing to make the first change. So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's
Ini
something
lagi
you
malah
don't
ngelek.
expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Maldini wins the duel this time. Nedved.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
De Jong! De Jong!
Bisa-bisanya
This is
tiang ya
exactly the
Allah.
approach they have to take now, Peter. They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest...
And the finish!
Tiang De Jong.
It's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now the finish! And he's gone looking for safety.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Eto.
Ya ampun, kena match up ya Allah. Tinggal syuting. Ay kok.
Back on the ball again. Works it forward. And he's found a way past. Big chance! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Astagfirullah, ya ampun.
He is through here. Vinicius Junior. There's the
Tangkap.
cross. Check is there to take. Arsenal.
Astaga,
And time
malah
is up. So it is
imbang
something for
lagi.
both, but ideal for neither. Both parties
Mbappe
having to
menit
settle
akhir
for
nggak
what they
gol ya.
get and hope for better.
Kacau. Raken. Nemen kabeh. Ayo. Oke. Ketik bingung. Oh iya, ini CF 2 tengah-tengah LMF. Oh CF nggak kepake ya ganti. Kene iki tengah ganti. Malah full meneh. Astagfirullah. Harus dibuang-buangin dulu ini. Kali. Itu blok. Babak kedua set ke tengah ganti halan CB buat pengganti. Mending dewe. Siapa ya? Nah, ganti aja ki kurang kecil. Oke, mantap. Pertama, iki Halan. Gereja. Segini dulu lah. Oke, coba main dulu guys. Astagfirullah, baterai minta. Malah nggak nemu lawan nih. Hairil Azhar Bang, mukanya mana Bang? Waduh, aku nggak pakai muka ini ya. Sebenarnya mau pakai muka tapi nggak bisa. Nggak tahu itu ada alat aja nggak bisa aku nyetingnya. Kok nggak kebaca tulisannya no sinyal terus alatnya. Nggak tahu dah tuh Bang. Kameranya ada kamera punya Bang SM. Kenapa nggak bisa? Nggak tahu aku kabelnya udah
As you
no
can see, there's
sinyal.
been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions, which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, it's Son Heung-min! That is a super hit, but it was always just off.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Barella, Son Heung-min. Now it's Luis Suarez. That has not gone well. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, that's a key interception. That's gone for a throw-in. Vinicius Junior. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference? Vinicius Junior! Goal! Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
De Paul. Costa Curta. Liverpool are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And here's Neymar. Foden. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. De Paul, Neymar, Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. Liverpool can
Alah.
counter promptly here. It's a sweet ball that. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vinicius Junior. Barella.
De Paul, if they want to counter, they can do with more speed.
And it's Luis Suarez. He could be in here. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Vinicius Junior. Gently done. And he's there to clear it. And the pass is intercepted. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Neymar. Great ball if he can get there. Great ball and he's in here. Vinicius Junior! No mistake! 2 up and 3. And there is the half-time whistle. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position. Why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Liverpool go in at half-time on a comfortable ball cushion. And we are already promptly back on the way. And here's Suarez. And here's Messi. Oh, good ball. It's Luis Suarez!
Astagfirullah.
They've scored! The second half sparked straight into life.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
De Paul. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Winning running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's got the shot away! It's in! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of
Allah,
fresh air,
kok
Peter,
begitu
and now they can
beloknya.
fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Steaming on Neymar!
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Messi. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Foden. Tries a shot!
Astagfirullah.
He should have put that one away.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking for a threat at the moment.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Foden. Barella. Well seen. Saw that coming. Foden. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Saka. Barella. Son Heung-min has found the net here, of course. Threads one in. Vinicius Junior! And it's there! Pomp, panache, and passion. This, a man full of it all. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Clinical. Just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Liverpool blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Liverpool really have hit the heights. A tour de force. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. Vinicius Junior goes on a run down the left wing. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip. Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means centre-back, full-back.
Vinicius Junior! Well, it was a nice setup, but not so good beyond that.
Vinicius Junior really did pass up on a good opportunity then, but some of the build-up play was absolutely...
Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi, can he get it through? Oh, well played. Barella. And smartly It's Morientes! Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Can he finish? He scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Neymar. And he welcomes it in. There's no flag. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Hits one! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Saka. So, what can they make of this? To Barella. Vinicius Junior. That is a brilliant interception. Played towards the front line. Now it's Eto'o. Has a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Eto'o clear.
And the first half is done. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Leveling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the...
Decent hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Back into the middle. Can he put it away?
Ya ampun.
Another chance! Really well taken goal. And hit away. way, the launch of a brand new hero. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. An opportunity then to pull clear here. So a Barcelona free kick. Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Great hit!
Hah?
No mistake!
Apa sih? Kok dari tadi golnya aneh-aneh mulu
A
sih?
two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculous.
Pedri simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
Barcelona take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here.
And the finish!
Asli golnya kok nggak jelas semua dari tadi tuh.
That looks like a pre-ball and then unleash.
Liverpool are able now to make their substitution. It's been for a few moments now.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner.
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And that is his 50th goal for his current club.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
This has become one
Apa ya
superb
ampun.
game of football.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Offset cocok.
Kimmich finds himself offside. The first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Taking no chances there. Liverpool can counter promptly here. And there's green grass ahead of him. Boys, Mbappe. Mbappe!
Astagfirullah, finishingku gimana finishingku ini?
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Astagfirullah, finishingnya.
Perfectly measured that. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Now, what about a counter-attack? That is a great pick out. He's found the... Mbappe! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! That is glorious, as if he up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Liverpool complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Alah.
Haaland! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Now it's Mbappe. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Kimmich. Salah. Good spot, he's seen the run. Real chance, it has a go! He has done it! Well, it was harder to miss.
Yeah, I'd rather praise
And that's it. Liverpool have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly.
Back siapa ya back? Nah, sip ini udah.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously... And the shot!
Alah, offset.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
It's Casillas for me, because if he gets a little busy in this game, he has the talent and vast experience to cope with pretty much anything. He can be an extremely reassuring presence here.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Saka. Pedri. Shifted upfield. Nice interception, well timed. Quarter of an hour played.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
And it's Son Heung-min. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Now the finish! And it's a goal!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt it again.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Under. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Fiddles it through. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Saka. Forward it goes. And he's intervened well there. Under. Vinicius Junior. Aimed beyond the defence. Messi. And that's been intercepted. Francisco Conceição. That pass has been well intercepted. Vinicius Junior looking for the run. He might be in here. Decent hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Under has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Conceição, and he skips past his man. Lovely bit of skill. Now here's the delivery. Keeper has taken decisive action. Well seen, saw that coming. Messi. It's Vinicius Junior. Udogi. Now it's Son Heung-min. And it's half-time here. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. How do you look back on 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half in terms of the score and overall approach.
Liverpool come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So we're already into the second period. Liverpool carrying a one-goal lead. Now it's Neymar. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Pedri. Oh, great. He's had a hit!
Alah.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now it's Vinicius Junior. Can he get it through? It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Real chance! Now, who's going... And again!
Astagfirullah.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Liverpool with their corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Messi. He's gone forward.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And that intercept. Chance! Could fall kindly. He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Both sides chance to turn to their benches. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Now it's Iniesta. Iniesta. He's found a way through. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
That's a little off target. Defending was strong and firm. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Ayo Mbappe.
Oh, well played. Now it's Neymar. No, that's been intercepted. Ruben Dias distributed tidily. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Haaland. Beckenbauer defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Iniesta, it's Iniesta! They've done it!
Masuk guys.
Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Oh. And that
Oke
is
guys,
the
sudah
referee
dulu guys
has
buat
seen enough.
live-nya.
Finally smile now. They have held
Cukup
on
sekian
in a
untuk
difficult
live-nya
watch
guys.
for both sets of fans.
Terima kasih buat yang udah nonton.
Emotional roller coaster that.
Dan like, share,
Summarise what
komen,
we've
dan
seen today, don't you?
subscribe. Sampai ketemu lagi di selanjutnya. Bye bye.